Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video on this brand new Dapp called MintStakeShare. It's on Binance Smart Chain. Essentially, what you're doing is you're taking BNB, you're minting their native token, which is MSS, and you're staking it on their platform for, I believe, 2% a day. So pretty simple. We'll take you through what this Dapp looks like, and yeah, maybe Dapps are going to be on the way back. Let's take a look at it real quick. Of course, not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. You are going to get into anything in the crypto passive income space. You get into anything on my channel, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, we'll take you through what this looks like. First, we'll take you through some bullet points. That way you'll know right in the first 30 seconds if you think this is something you might want to take a closer look at. If not, then just click off and wait for the next video. But it does look pretty interesting. A lot of people are calling it the next drip. Maybe it's for clickbait or a lot of dApps, a lot of contracts like to ride the coattails of drip because drip, if you remember, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, drip was a phenomenon in the dApp space, in the passive income space. It ran for like 2.5 years, and people who got in early, the first month, 2 months, they did really, really well. Us personally, if you watch some of the videos on our channel, we still have some of those videos up. I mean, we did really well with it. I mean, we were at a point, there was an airdrop function with Drip where we were giving away $10,000 a week to our team. I have videos where we're, depositing $100,000, compounding $600,000 worth of Drip back into the faucet. Just insane. It was just a crazy, crazy ride. And again, like I said, we did really, really well. Now, is this the next Drip? I don't know. I mean, it could be just a marketing ploy. Who knows, right? I mean, that was lightning in a bottle. There's been 5, 6, 7 different things that have said, "Hey, we're the next Drip." This, we're going to be doing the same thing Drip did. I don't know if it's going to be the next Drip. Who knows? But if it is, I'm going to throw a little bit in, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll throw a little bit in, watch it, see if it, see how it does. And if it does do well, guess what? We'll drop the hammer on this thing. Because if you remember, if you watch some of my videos, and again, like I have all of it documented on my channel, we got into Drip early on, but we only got in with a little bit. I didn't drop the hammer until Drip was at like $17. Like when Drip was at like $3, we only had like a little bit in there. And then we were just kind of watching it, seeing how it was going. And it wasn't until it hit $17. Then we put like an $80,000 deposit, all on video, by the way. It's all documented. So if you don't believe me, just go to my channel. It's all on video. We did an $80,000 deposit, a $50,000 one time, and then like the next, I think it was, I don't even know if it was the next day or it was like, might have been the same day. We dropped another 30,000, and my deposit actually moved the price from like $17. It made it go to 22 or something like that. And then we were off to the races. Drip went on to go to like $190 or whatever it was, ran for like 2 years, not because of me. I mean, there was a whole community behind it, but we were able to do really well. And team members of ours who got in early did really well with it as well. Like I said, is this the next Drip? Who knows? We'll throw a little bit in. If it does really well and we're going to watch it, well, we'll drop the hammer because, me personally, we've been waiting for something that we could really sink our teeth into, and really drop the hammer. We have some things in our portfolio, in our docket right now, where we have a $10,000 deposit, $25,000 deposit, $30,000 deposit. But when I say drop the hammer, I'm talking about like, dropping like 50K, 75K into it. I don't know if this is going to be it. We're going to watch it. There's been a couple of other things in the past that have said, "Hey, we're the next Drip," or we dropped 30K and it tanked, right? So I'm not FOMOing into this. I'm going to watch it, and we'll see how it does. Now, that being said, we'll throw a little bit in, see how it does. I think I already went in a little bit. I think I put like $1,200 into this thing. Anyway, let me see here. I'm still getting familiar with it, so bear with me. It's pretty straightforward, guys. You get some BNB, you mint your MSS tokens. In other words, you take BNB and swap it out for MSS tokens. Uh, and then you take your MSS tokens and you stake it into the contract, right? Into, in drip lingo, the faucet. Instead of getting 1% a day, I think you're getting 2% a day. I think if you claim, you're getting 1% a day. If you compound with this one, you're getting 2% a day. So they incentivize people to compound, which is good. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, not telling you what to do. You can claim, you can compound. Okay. But I think if you compound, you get 2%. If you claim and withdraw, you're getting 1%. Either way, 1% is still a good deal, right? Um, so here's the bullet points I promised, getting ahead of myself here. So MintStakeShare comes from a credible team. The guys that came out with Bomb Money, like 2 years ago, they came out. It's the same team. So again, credible devs. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, as I mentioned already, which is good. A lot of people are familiar with BSC. You use BNB to mint MSS, which is their native token. You stake MSS into the Dapp. Again, really simple. Don't want to overcomplicate this. I like to simplify things. And then you get 2% daily. Again, I believe you're getting 2% daily if you compound, 1% daily if you claim. And then you can choose based on your strategy whether you're compounding or claiming. Super simple, right? Here's the docs. Go through this yourself. Here's the contract address. Not going to read this word for word. You can check it out for yourself. Of course, there's tax, buy tax, sell tax. That's what these contracts live off, right? The reason why these contracts can run is because of taxes. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Drip had 10% in, 10% out, 10% when you, like every single thing you did was 10% tax, right? We paid an enormous amount in taxes, and I didn't mind doing it because we were feeding the contract because we were making so much money with it. So again, this is the way these things work. There's also referral rewards for minting 5% BNB. Let's see here, minting. Again, go through this yourself. It's pretty straightforward. Get the MSS tokens, stake them, and then withdraw them if you want, compound them. What have these tokens been doing, by the way? Let's take a quick look at Dex Screener. 57% in the last 24 hours. I know it's like day 2 or something like that today. Day 1, I think they went to like 140% or some crazy crap like that. It's at 57% last 24 hours, so it's still pumping, right? Yeah, I mean, that's the way this thing is designed. I think the more people that come into this thing and the more people mint, the price of the token continues to go up. So pretty standard. Here's staking. Yeah, earn 2% daily on compounds, 1% daily on collecting. So they call it collecting, claiming, collecting, withdrawing. Just different lingo, right? Um, I think it's by design. I don't think it's an accident that it looks almost identical to Drip. Even the color scheme, right? The blue, the black, it's very, very familiar. Not that that's a bad thing, right? It's very nostalgic. People that did really well with Drip, especially people that were around 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's they uh they had a lot of fun with that platform. I mean, it didn't work out so well with people who got in at the end tail of it, but that's every platform, every Dapp, every contract, right? People who get in at the end doesn't really work out that well. So good thing is you're seeing this early. It's like day 2 or something like that. Here's the referral system. They do have a referral system here. But going back to this, so essentially what you're going to do is you're going to have BNB in your wallet, of course. You're going to mint. You're going to type in here how much BNB you want to put in, 1 BNB, 2 BNB, 3 BNB, 3 BNB, whatever, 10 BNB. They'll tell you how much MSS tokens you're going to get. You're going to click mint, and then you're going to confirm it on your wallet. That's how many MSS tokens you're going to be able to get for your money. Of course, as the price changes, that amount is going to go up or down depending on the price. And who knows? Right now, the price is going up. At some point, it may go down. The market will dictate what the price is, right? Of course, there's some protocol. There's some things in this protocol which is designed for the price to go up. But you never know with these things. So, we'll see what happens here. You could also buy the token, right? And then what you'll do is you'll stake. So I have a $1,200+ worth of tokens here that I staked, and we'll see how this thing goes. We're going to test it out. 2% daily on compounding, 1% daily on claiming, collecting, and yeah, we'll see what the price of the token does. We'll see. Again, of course, the price stays the same, and we're just getting 1% a day on claiming. That's still pretty sexy, right? Drip was a 1% a day contract. People did it really well, right? Of course, there's a couple little different things in this one. 2% on the compound. I mean, there's always got to be a little bit of different flavor, right? As they evolve the original, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Um, is it worth it to put some money into this thing? I mean, I did, right? So again, got to be in it to win it, right? We'll probably increase our position here as we watch it and see how it does. Um, looking at the total supply, current mint price. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good from where I'm standing right now. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. Again, you need BNB, and again, it is on the Binance Smart Chain. So, have some BNB to cover the gas fees, all that good stuff. You guys probably already know that. So yeah, is this the Dapp that's going to make DeFi great again? We will see. We will see. All right, guys. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence. Risk capital only, folks. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.